Well, welcome inside the Pignataro Gymnasium. Thanks for joining us here on this Monday afternoon, December 30th. We're just about 14 and a half minutes away from tip-off here at Grafton High School. A little bit of a delay as the JV game earlier ran late. That was a good one. Really exciting contest. Shepherd Hill ended up edging out the Gators by just a few points, but we have a good one coming up that we are certainly looking forward to. The Grafton Gators come into this one at 4-1. They were undefeated until last Friday, and last Friday was when they suffered their first defeat of the season. It was right here to Algonquin, and it was not pretty. So today they will certainly be looking to respond. Meanwhile, on the other side of the court, Shepherd Hill Rams, they come into this one at 2-2. A couple of hard-fought contests. They lost their first two games of the year. Took on Shrewsbury away and Neshoba away, and they dropped both of those, both mid-watch games. Of course, they do come out of the mid-watch league. But then they responded. They took down North Middlesex 47-46 by 1 point, and then on Friday, December 27th, they defeated Tantasqua 56-43. They're here today looking to improve their record to above 500. A couple things to keep a note on for the Gators. Star player Larry Lamar noticeably a little bit shaken up in these warm-ups. That's definitely something to keep an eye on. He is back out there warming up right now, but he was just a little bit shaken up a few minutes ago, so no news on that, but I guess we'll see. Again, about 13 minutes away from tip-off here. We're excited to have you with us. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For the last time this year, welcome into the Pignataro Gymnasium, where the Gators are set to play their final game of the 2024 calendar year. It's the Grafton Gators taking on the Shepherd Hill Rams. Just about ready to tip off here from the Pignataro Gymnasium. We are so glad to have you with us. Gators come into it at 4-1. They are looking to rebound, coming off of a tough loss against Algonquin on Friday. A 23-point loss that has surely scarred many members of Coach Petrarch's team, but have no fear, they're back here again today and a chance to rebound. We are underway. Shepherd Hill will start with it. They come into this one at 2-2. Like I mentioned before, they opened their season with a pair of losses, but then they responded with a 1-point win over North Middlesex. Followed that one up with another to even their record at 500. See what they can do here this afternoon at the Pignataro Gymnasium. Swinging it around early to start, and into the paint, Tyrell kicking it back with 20 to shoot. Fasilo working on Moffitt. Moffitt hits the screen hard. Reset top of the key with 10 to shoot now. Tyrell. Kick out, drive into the paint. Good defensive work from Lamar. Little turnaround jumper doesn't go. And last touch off of Lamar. Little storyline to watch coming into this one. Lamar appeared to be a little bit shaken up in the warm-ups this one. He didn't have his jersey on until about 3 minutes to tip off. And he actually wasn't warming up for a majority of that warm-up. Don't know if he was sick or an injury. Saw him doing a few stretches, so we're not really sure what's going on, but he is in the starting lineup today. Rams have to heave one up, and shot clock violation goes. So now 40 seconds into this one, we'll see the Gators offense for the first time this afternoon. The Gators offense that definitely struggled last time they were here against Algonquin. Only 44 points, a season low. To that point, they'd scored 55 in every game. Let's see what they can do this afternoon. Here's Jake Robertson, senior captain on the ball. Goes top of the key to Hannah, who swings it to McInerney. McInerney back to Lamar, top of the key, 20 to shoot. Lamar, a little pump fake, now a pull up from 10 feet. No, but into the hands of Hannah, blocked. Hannah go again. No, McInerney trying to fight for the board, and Gators lose it. Tyrell now for the Rams. Striding inside the paint. The bucket doesn't go, and Robertson leading the charge the other way. Off a screen from McInerney. Now Lamar. Go the opposite way, take it to the hole, and gets 2. First points of the day. Gators leading 2-0 early. Eden Tyler trying to respond for the Rams, and they'll reset it back to Fasilo. 3 juniors and 2 seniors in the starting lineup for the Rams. Long three-pointer. Rims out. McInerney loses the board. Rams keep it. Fasilo. Youngblood set to check in at the next stoppage. That's early for Petrarch to start using his bench. On the perimeter with 23 to shoot. Now inside. Top of the key. Tyler. Swing it. Good look for Fasilo, and he finds his shot short, but Gators can't get the rebound. Luckily, the jump ball possession arrow gives them the ball. So Lamar is coming off, and he is definitely struggling. Very uncharacteristic of him to come off this early, so something is definitely wrong. Youngblood will take his place. This will be a good test for the Gators, see how they do without their leading scorer for now. He's been their leading scorer for the past 2 years. Hannah off the glass, no. Ball bouncing around, thrown across on the floor. Hannah gets down there and wins it. Moffitt top of the key. See if Moffitt starts running the point now with Lamar out of the game. Typically a perimeter player. Gets the ball here with 22 to shoot. Top of the key, Youngblood. What role can he play today? A little jumper for him. Can't rattle in. Hannah tries to tip it in, doesn't go. Tyrell now for the Rams. Fasilo working on Moffitt. 3 minutes into this one, 2-0 Grafton. Through the hands of Fasilo, but he's able to keep it with 15 to shoot. Looking for something. Rams not giving him a screen to work off of. 8 to shoot. Working his way inside the paint and getting the first bucket of the afternoon for the Rams is Andrew Fasilo, the junior. All tied at 2. Robertson trying it from 3. Unlucky to not see that one fall through. Robertson, no 3-pointers in that game against Algonquin on Friday. That one is blocked by McInerney, getting big and throwing his hands up. Excuse me, I think Robertson may have had 1 3, but bottom line is that was a rough shooting day for the Gators on Friday. Robertson throws his hand up here, tries to intercept it, ends up bouncing off the thigh of James Hanna, and will stay with the Rams with 27 to shoot. Slow start to this one. Gators with a noticeably shorter bench than they usually have. Good news is Otis Duval is back this afternoon. He was unavailable against Algonquin as Rams turn it over. Excuse me. Otis Duval not on the bench today. He's not in the building. That is my bad. So the Gators are definitely shorthanded. As an inside look to Hanna, ref says no basket. Foul on the floor. Gators will inbound. Lamar has returned to the bench. He took a brief stint in the locker room. But yeah, second game in a row that Duval is unavailable for the Gators. We've talked about how that's tough with them not having many big men, or natural big men at least on this team. Hanna, one of them, on the ball here. Kicking it to McInerney, who throws up a little three-point shot, falls short. And the Rams will bring it back up. Hanna with a block, but offensive board goes for the Rams, and that's Jordan Taste headed to the line for 2. This is the first. Lamar's coming back in, so he's willing to give it another try. Such a key part of this Grafton squad. Taste knocks down the second. 4-3 is our score with 3:43 left in the first quarter here at Grafton High School. Lamar back running the point. Dishes it to McInerney, who has it on the perimeter, picks up his dribble, looking for an outlet. Got Robertson with 15 to shoot now. Robertson off the screen from Hanna, actually runs into Hanna, and that's going to be a foul on Hanna, I believe. Moving screen, maybe. Coach Petrarius not happy about it, but the reality is Rams will get it, and it does go against Hanna. Hanna got in foul trouble on Friday, and you could say that was one of the reasons why they struggled. He's such a big part of this team, and when they don't have him in there, they're going to struggle on the glass. That one's swatted down by McInerney. Rams keep it, though. Kick out into the corner. Faslow fakes baseline. Resets top of the key. Three-point shot up from Zella and sinked. Reed Zella, one of 2 seniors starting this afternoon for the Rams, has got them up 2. Robertson going to try it from the corner. No. Hanna on the offensive glass, though, spinning, finding Robertson, and Robertson putting 2 up. Tying it at 6 with 2:45 left in the first quarter. Tyrell working on Robertson, kicking it out. Zella feeling himself. Rightfully so. 2 for 2 from three-point land on the afternoon. Reed Zella got the Rams up 3. Lamar trying counter, and he gets fouled going in. Lamar's got it at the top of the key, taking it inside the paint, trying to roll it in. Hanna off the glass, no. Rebound, Pollock. Here comes Zella. Fasolo. A little bit of a mismatch. You got Hanna out there right now. Three-point shot from the perimeter, and that one is down. The Rams are shooting the ball very well this afternoon, and this is what we saw on Friday with Algonquin. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Rams 12, Gators 6. Back inside the Pignataro Gymnasium. Thanks everybody for being here with us live on the GHN official YouTube channel. I'm Ben Clements. Gators down 6 early. We have seen a couple sluggish starts for this Gators team this year. Not to knock them, they're 4-1, of course. But first quarter is not usually their strong point. See if they can change that with 1:48 left to play in the quarter. Here's Lamar, a little behind the back pass. Robertson scrambling to avoid the backcourt violation, and he can't. So a little mishap from the Gators, and the Rams will get it back. Zella into the backcourt, nearly picked off by Youngblood, but Fasilo will settle it. Pollock, handoff, three-pointer. Can they get another one? Oh my goodness. Sean Tyrell and Reed Zella, both 2 for 2 from 3-point on the afternoon, and they have the Rams up 9. They are shooting the lights out here early. Gators, meanwhile, yet to sink a 20-footer. Lamar calling for a screen. Gets trapped and fouled. Pollock and Tyler tried to swarm him, but not without fouling. And Gators will inbound from the far sideline. Youngblood gets open. Gives it to Robertson. Robertson stuck in the corner, finds Youngblood. Lamar now gonna pull up, and shot clock was not running, so that's gonna result in the referee having to come over and have a discussion. .107 left in the quarter. Tyler hits the floor, and now Lamar hits the floor. Shenanigans going on. Referee will have a conversation. Robertson inbounding from the same position he was previously. Youngblood going under. He can't get it. Lamar couldn't get it, but Robertson will. Robertson gets double teamed now. Rams liking the double team option early. Minute to play in the first quarter. Monfort set to check in. Here's Lamar. No screen. 10 to shoot, Youngblood. Swatted away from Pollock. 7 to shoot for Grafton. Coach Petraitis sends Monfort back in. McInerney will have a seat for the first time on the afternoon. 49.5 seconds left in the quarter. Monfort gets a nice look from the corner. Can't capitalize though. Rebound Fasilo, and he tries to start a counter. Gets stood up by Youngblood. Fasilo spinning. Youngblood, good work defensively. Shut him down. Tyler, reset top of the key to Fasilo with 15 to shoot. 11-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fasilo working on Youngblood still. Robertson sticks out a hand and picks it off. Going to go to the rim now, 1v1, and get it in for 2. Resilience from Robertson to add another bucket. And now the Rams have the last shot with 8 seconds left in the quarter. Fasilo, maybe too slow of a pace. 5 seconds to shoot. And that's an offensive foul. Good work from Youngblood winning the charge. And man, how many times have I said that this year? One thing you gotta love about the junior Youngblood is he works hard on the defensive side of the floor. Saw it against Algonquin, we see it again today. Winning the charge. 3.9 seconds left in the quarter. Gators have to go the full length of the court, so it's gonna be tricky. Monfort gives it to Hannah. Hannah's got one to throw one up. And it wasn't too far away. But that'll be the end of the first quarter, so the Shepherd Hill Rams have come to play this afternoon. They lead the Grafton Gators 15-8 at the end of the first quarter. Back at the Pregame Gymnasium, it's the final contest of the Grafton Gators 2024 calendar year. Taking on the Shepherd Hill Rams here this afternoon. Thanks for being with us. Nothing like some midday basketball on holiday break. Shepherd Hill have started very impressively, both shooting-wise and defensive-wise. They have been on point. Top of the key, Tyler. Fasilo swinging it to Resner, who's just checked in for the first time on the afternoon. Colin Resner, a senior for the Shepherd Hill Rams. 13 to shoot. Going up and can't get it. Missed follow-up as well. Hannah claims the board. Lamar trying to take it the other way. Gets inside, glides to the rim, and it gets a bucket. Lamar stepped out after the first 90 seconds of play, but he's been back ever since about 4.5 to play in the first quarter. He's got a few crucial buckets here in this one. Stuck at the top of the key, Hannah playing good defense for Grafton. Sent to Fasilo with 12 to shoot. Fasilo likes to drag it back towards half court and then work his way in as he does here. 6 to shoot, he finds Resner. 5 to shoot, Resner stuck. Moffitt sticks up a hand. Kept, though, by the Rams, and they do get a shot off before the shot clock violation. Lamar got the board, played it off of a Rams defender. Gators will inbound. A little over a minute into this third quarter. Grafton 10, Shepherd Hill 15. Moffitt on the perimeter. Finds Hannah. Swing to Youngblood. Robertson off a screen, doesn't get it. Hannah does. He turns and gets blocked. Finds the board, though, and responds. And you see how much it means to Coach Petritis in the bench. More grit and resilience from James Hannah underneath the rim. Gators make it a one-possession game. Dropped by Taste. Rams keep it, though. Tyler trying to take baseline. He stepped out. 6-0 run for Grafton. And Fasilo will check out. Brendan Burns into the game for the first time this afternoon for the Rams. 6 minutes left in this second quarter. Here's Lamar past half court. Moffitt almost throws it away. Youngblood keeps it alive. Hannah gets trapped, but he finds Moffitt. Top of the key, Moffitt. And he traveled. Burns, fresh off the bench, running the point here against Youngblood. Corner to Tyler, who brings it to the top of the key. Picks up his dribble with 22 to shoot. Tyler to Taste. Taste a little bit of a hook shot. Can't use James Hannah's own move against him. Lamar with the board, and he takes it up. He puts the moves on, gets to the glass, and gets the bucket. Larry Lamar has got the Gators within 1 point of the Shepherd Hill Rams in the 8-0 run for Grafton. Burns spinning and finding a fellow Ram. Top of the key now, here's Taste. Good look, but Burns doesn't take it. Picks up his dribble instead. Resner doesn't take the shot either. 10 to shoot now. Resner gets a good look this time. He will let it fly. No, but he gets his own board. A little bit of a floater. No. Rams get the board again. And they'll reset with Resner at the top of the key. Hannah reaches in but is unsuccessful. Youngblood reaches in and is successful, but the Rams keep it. 20 to shoot. Burns. 13 to shoot for Burns. Robertson runs through the screen. Burns trying to take the baseline. Shot falls short. Hannah gets the board. Now Lamar tries to respond. Goes right to the bucket and gets fouled. See the frustration on Aiden Tyler's face for the Rams, but that's what Lamar will do to you. And there's really nothing you can do when Lamar is charging right down your throat. Misses the first free throw, though. Resiner takes a seat after a brief stint. Lamar gets the second one. Usually a pretty solid free throw shooter. So a timeout is called by Coach Raposa with 4:08 left in the second quarter. All tied at 15 here at the Big Nataro Gymnasium. .48 left to play in the second quarter of this one. Thanks for watching GHS Basketball on the GHN official YouTube channel. Rams an impressive first quarter, but they are yet to score in the second quarter. Gators on a 9-0 run. See how they're going to respond. Taste tries to find a look underneath, but unsuccessful. And now Hannah heaves it to Montfort, who's in the clear. Misses the layup, though. Montfort knows that's one he's got to have. Tyler now inside the paint. A weird-looking jumper from right underneath the rim. Falls in, though. First points since the first quarter for Shepherd O. Lamar now. Hannah posting up. Stripped by Tyrell. Faslow working his way back into the game for Shepherd Hill now. Devin Roden having a seat. Montfort gets open, in and out off the glass. Unlucky. Rams taking it the other way now. Tyrell intercepted by Lamar, and now he comes, 2v2. Takes the paint. Can't get it. Tries to trap it for a jump ball. No signal from the official. They'll stay with Grafton. I think everybody in the building thought that was going to be a jump ball. Not the case. Lamar finds Moffett wide open. He'll try it from three. No, rebound Hannah. Hannah's shot rolls off the rim. Tyrell beats Youngblood. Shot doesn't go. Montfort gets the board. Youngblood handoff to Lamar. Lamar guarded by Tyler. Now he gets double teamed. He takes the baseline anyways. Loses the ball at the rim. Hannah wins it. Robertson, try a pull-up. No. Rams rebound it. 2:20 left to play in the first half. Fasilo on the perimeter. Resetting it with 22 to shoot. Picks up his dribble. Finds Tyler in the corner with 15 to shoot. Tyler guarded by Lamar. Takes the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Brendan Burns now. 7 to shoot. Taste with the jumper. Doesn't go. Lamar out-muscles Tyler, and Robertson will bring it up. Robertson going to the hole. And that's a charge Offensive foul against Robertson. Give credit to, I think it was Tyler, winning that charge for the Rams. Coach Curtis will call a timeout with 1:43 left to play in this second quarter. Rams 17, Grafton 15. .143 left in the first half. Another low-scoring affair. See if either team can break 20 before the end of this first half. Fasilo. Top of the key, here's Tyrell, gonna let it go. Shot doesn't fall, and now Youngblood through the hands of Robertson, but he keeps it until he gets it swatted out. It'll stay with Grafton. .122 to play in the quarter. Into Hannah. Hannah under the rim, light work. Rams don't seem to have anyone who can really match up with Hannah. Couple big buckets for him. All tied at 17 now. Fasilo, Taste. Taste dumps it to the corner. Now top of the key. Burns kicks it to Tyrell. And a shove against Lamar. Under a minute to play now in the first half. Top of the key, reset to Tyrell. Tyrell. Hannah playing good defense. Fasilo makes a nice move on Youngblood. Gets the bucket. Lamar's inbound pass swatted down. Gotta be careful here. A little bit of pressure on now for Gators. They deal with it just fine. They're down 2 with 32 seconds left in this first half. About a 2-second, a little bit less difference between shot clock and game clock. See if they opt for the last shot. Doesn't look like it. Lamar gets up and gets fouled. And he was fouled shooting. He'll shoot 2. This is the first. He's 1 for 3 from the line this afternoon. Gets the second. 1 point lead for the Rams now with 21.7 seconds left in the first half. Rowden coming back in. Taste having a seat. Rams got the last shot. Burns. The Rams got a small lineup out there right now. They are a small team, something we've noticed in this first half. 7 to shoot. 6 now. Trapped by Lamar. 4 to shoot. Makes a move on Lamar. 1 to shoot. Gets it up. Gets a foul with 0.2 of a second left on the clock. And man, that's tough for the Gators. Burns at the line, he'll shoot 2. got the first. Not going to be enough time for the Gators to get a shot off here after this free throw. Burns sinks them both. Gives the Rams a 3-point lead going into the break. So an interesting first half. The Shepherd Hill Rams have definitely come to play, but Gators up to the challenge. They trail by 3 at the half. Thanks for watching GHS Basketball on the GHN official YouTube channel. I'm Ben Clements. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to the Pignataro Gymnasium, getting ready to start the second half of play here. It's the Grafton Gators trailing Shepherd Hill Rams 21-18 in their final game in 2024. Thanks everyone for staying with us and joining us for this exciting, action-packed matchup. Looking forward to a second half in which the Gators need to respond. They're looking to improve to 5-1. Big difference between 5-1 and 4-2. Here's Hannah posting up well under the rim. Did that a lot in the first half. He's unable to finish there, but it's such a key part of this Gators offense. Now Robertson, that was clean. Nice little lay-in. Gators only down 1 now. Nice little find before he's blocked. Really good look from Zella, who was 2 for 2 from three-point range in the first quarter. No attempts since then. Off the glass, no for Robertson, but he gets his own board. Here's a good look for McInerney. He doesn't take it. He'll go to Robertson, top of the key instead. Lamar spinning. Oh, almost had an incredible little finish, but shot falls short. He'll go to the line nevertheless. 2 for 4 from the line this afternoon, Larry Lamar. Remember, he is dealing with some kind of disadvantage today, whether it's a sickness or a lingering injury. Playing through it, though, and playing a big role for this Gators team, as he always does. Third time this afternoon, he goes 1 for 2 from the line. And he's got this game tied up until Taste has an open lane to the hoop and gets fouled by Hannah. Taste will shoot free throws. And Hannah may get taken out here. Let's see. Not sure how many fouls that is on him. It's at least 2. Like we said, he got in foul trouble against Algonquin. It's kind of when things fell apart for Grafton, so you hope that he'll stay out of foul trouble today, although he does have 3 already, and he is coming out of the game. So we'll see how long Coach Petrice keeps him on the bench. Youngblood takes his place. That means McInerney probably going to run the 5 for now. Gators out there with a small lineup. Thankfully, Taste misses both at the line. Lamar tries to respond. No, gets his own board and throws it right back up. Gets the bucket, and Grafton's leading. Their first lead since early in the first quarter. Mispassed. Lamar jumps on it. Can't keep it though. Body's on the ground. And the ref comes in. Signals for... Not sure what the signal is, but it's going to be Grafton ball. They'll inbound from underneath the hoop. No, excuse me. Shepherd Hill ball. I think the ref misspoke. Little pump fake. Bring it in for 2. Doesn't get it. Lamar leading the charge the other way. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Lamar puts a nice move on Tyler, and then a nice little find to the corner. Youngblood's shot is just a little bit off center. Great little dish pass from Lamar. Mixing up what he usually does. Zella. That's a creative find. Fasilo unable to capitalize, though. Does well to chuck it off of Lamar's leg. And Shepherd Hill will keep the ball. 5:36 left in this third quarter. 2-point lead for Grafton. Shepherd Hill with their starting lineup in right now. Grafton, their starting lineup minus Hannah. Here's Zella pulling up. Long 2. He's a good shooter, man. Reed Zella has been knocking down some crucial shots for the Rams. Timeout called with 5:26 left in the third quarter. About 2.5 minutes into this third quarter. Tied at 23. Reed Zella has been the man for Shepherd Hill, at least shooting-wise. He's 2 for 2 from 3-point, and he just hit a big jumper there to tie the game. Here's McInerney now. Shepherd Hill, a little bit of defensive intensity. Lamar cutting through the lane. Shot doesn't go. Rebound, Youngblood. Nice look for Mottfit. He gets obliterated shooting. Yikes, poor judgment from the Rams there. 2 of them jumped right at Mottfit. And he's going to shoot 3 free throws. This is the first. Nasty foul there on him. He appears to be okay, though, and that's what we love to see. Second one falls out. Taste has a seat. And Pollock comes back in. Pollock, 2 early fouls. He's been on the bench since then. Mottfit gets the last one. Gives the Gators a 1-point lead. Here's Zella. Gonna shoot it. His first miss of the day from 3-point range, but Pollock fights for the board. Jump ball the signal, it'll go to the Gators, but good intensity from Pollock on the offensive glass. Lamar brings it up past half court. Dumps it to Robertson. Robertson been a little quiet today. Youngblood throws it away. Zella's got it. Takes it down the floor, hands it off to Tyrell. Tyrell. Shot will not count. Foul's on the floor. I believe that's against Lamar. Tyrell inbounds it to Pollock. Zella. Tyrell, little turn and shoot. No. Mottfit loses the board. Shepherd Hill gets it. Tyrell fumbles it. Shepherd Hill's got it on the ground. Zella kicking it back out. Good look from the corner for Tyrell. It's short. Rebound finally secured by Youngblood. Gives it to Lamar. Lamar spinning. Little fadeaway shot blocked. Here comes Tyrell. He's trapped by 2 Gators defenders. His layup falls short. Rebound Zella. Pollock, easy off the glass for 2. Gives Shepherd Hill the lead back. Lamar trying to respond. Trying to do it himself. Robertson from the promised land, no. Inbound or rebound from Tyrell. Game's starting to pick up some pace now. Tyrell inside the paint. Floater, in and out, rebound McInerney. Youngblood. Youngblood taking it himself. Loses it off of himself. And Shepherd Hill ball. Coach Bouchard just calling out for his team to relax a little bit. I think he wanted Youngblood to kick it back out to maybe Lamar and slow things down. Still, you'll have to see the intensity from Youngblood, who's been putting in some serious minutes this afternoon. 3:20 left in this third quarter. Here's Fasilo. Inside to Pollock. Zella. Fasilo tries to find Pollock. Out of bounds. Gators ball. And now Patrick Dewar will check in for the Gators. First time we've seen him this afternoon. He seems to be the second man off the bench traditionally for Coach Botrytis' team this year. Good 3-point shooter, may I add, as well. Gators could use some of that production today. Youngblood on the perimeter. McInerney, Robertson. Pass is picked off by Tyler. Lamar tries to keep him outside, but ends up getting called for a foul. Lamar keeps him away from the basket, but ends up getting called for the foul. And looks like that was his first foul on the afternoon. Now it's going to be his second. He had one earlier this quarter. Inbound to Pollock. Nice bounce pass looking for Maturi. Doesn't go. And that one's thrown casually into the backcourt. It'll go to Grafton. Coach Petrardi's going to call a timeout with 2:43 left in this third quarter. Grafton down 1 at 25-24. Welcome back to the Pregame Gymnasium, where we got 2:43 left to play in this third quarter in a close, hard-fought battle between visiting Shepherd Hill Rams and the Grafton Gators. Another low-scoring affair, too. Coming into the Algonquin game on Friday, the Gators had put up 55 points in every single one of their 4 games this year. But they fell short of that against Algonquin, and right now, with about 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter, they're sitting at 24 points. They've held the Rams, though. They've worked hard defensively. Lamar off the screen from Dewar. Gets trapped by 2. Pivoting. Reset to McInerney, who gets himself open with 20 to shoot. Back to Lamar now. Motion from Robertson. Fakes the screen. Tries to get it himself. No, he's fouled shooting. Lamar headed to the line. 3 for 6 shooting free throws on the afternoon. Misses them both. That one spun out. Shepherd Hill tries to counter, jumped up and blocked by Robertson, but they keep going. Turned over, though. Lamar finds Robertson, takes it to the hole. Reverse layup, doesn't go. Dewar tried to get the board. It'll go to the Rams. 2:02 left in this third quarter. Presses on from Grafton. They'll let it fall off, though. Fasilo against Youngblood, under 2 to play in the quarter. Into the corner for Tyler. Robertson gets hit with the screen. Kick to Zella. Zella takes baseline, spins, goes top of the key. Fasilo, 13 to shoot. Off the screen from Pollock. Euro steps his way in. Look from the perimeter. No good. Rebound, Robertson. He gets trapped. Squeezes it to Lamar. Gators still down 1, 25-24. Lamar to McInerney. McInerney running the 5 right now with Hannah on the bench. McInerney handoff to Lamar. Lamar, nice little fake. Takes the lane and scores. Good play from Larry Lamar. Gators up 1 with about a minute left in the quarter. Another lead change. Zella, handoff to Fasilo. Burns set to check in for the Rams. Pollock. Good look. Little jumper, and it's knocked down. First points on the afternoon for Marcus Machiru. Sophomore for the Rams getting the score. Another lead change, and they go up 1. Robertson got the top of the key, go to Lamar. 28 seconds left in the quarter. 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dewar. Give it to Robertson with 15 to shoot. Robertson gets trapped, gets out of it, weaves his way into the paint, misses the layup. Ball bounces what looked like to be off the leg of Pollock. Official didn't see it that way. Rams will have the last shot. Burns will come in. And Fasolo will have a seat for the final 14 seconds of the quarter. Youngblood keeps the pressure on. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Tyler gets stripped by Lamar. Lamar claiming it was Grafton's. It isn't. 5.4 seconds left in the quarter. Rams going to need to get something quick. Tyler inbounding to Burns. Burns takes the lane. Shot is no good. Throws up a rebound attempt, but it doesn't fall, and that is the end of the third quarter. Exciting stuff here from the Pignataro Gymnasium, and an even more exciting fourth quarter on the way. At the end of 3, it's the Grafton Gators 26 and the Shepherd Hill Rams 27. Back and ready to start the fourth quarter here at the Pignataro Gymnasium, the final quarter of play in 2024 for the Grafton boys basketball team. Thanks for joining us here live this afternoon on the GHN official YouTube channel. I'm Ben Clements, and looking forward to bringing you the final 8 minutes of this contest this afternoon. Hannah back in for Grafton. Can they get him going underneath when it matters most? Zella in the corner-ish for the Rams, kicking top of the key. Back to Zella with 20 to shoot. Zella takes the paint, picks up his dribble, finds Pollock. Zella spinning. Zella pulling up from the free throw line-ish. Doesn't fall, and now Lamar goes off the glass. No, Hannah gets the board and gets fouled, and he's going to the line. Big work on the offensive glass from Hannah. First one doesn't fall for Hannah. Gets the second, though. Less than 50% free throw shooting on the afternoon for the Gators. They've got it tied up at 27, though. Tyler. Burns. Pollock. Pollock looking for an option. There's Zella firing. No good. Rebound, Hannah. Robertson trying to lead the 2v1. Robertson, another reverse layup-like effort. Doesn't fall, and somehow that one's going to Shepherd Hill. Gators unable to capitalize. Less than 7 to play. Knotted up at 27. Youngblood working on Burns. He has seen a lot of action this afternoon. Nearly picks one off, but Pollock's able to get it, swings it to Zella. He does pick that one off, but it stumbles into the hands of head coach Mike Raposa for the Rams. 19 to shoot for Shepherd Hill. Burns getting open in the backcourt. Burns picked off by Robertson. Can he capitalize this time? Off the backboard, no. Burns gets the board. Here comes Tyrell, working on McInerney. McInerney stuffs him. Believe, no foul, just clean basketball. Knocked out of play by McInerney. Now Burns will have a seat, and Fasilo will come back in. Starting junior guard for the Rams. Fasilo getting it underneath here. He's blocked by Youngblood, and Youngblood going to get called for that foul. Crowd didn't like it. Fasilo shooting 2. Both teams struggling from the line, I've got to say. Fasilo missed the first. Gets the second. 1 point lead for the Rams. Here's Lamar bringing it up. Giving it to Robertson. To Hannah. To McInerney. McInerney thought about it. Decides to hand it off to Lamar instead with 20 to shoot. Lamar. Try it from 3. Gets knocked down. No whistle. Rebound Zella. Pump fake. Fasilo a floater. Rebound Lamar. Here come the Gators. Lamar. Do it himself. Off the glass, no. Gators fight for it. Ball fumbles into the hands of Lamar. He's got it on the baseline, and he's fouled. More frustration from Tyler as he's seemingly unable to handle the grit of Lamar. Hannah, Youngblood, fresh shot clock. Youngblood, risky inside look to Hannah. Body's on the floor. Hannah keeps it alive and throws it out of bounds. Gators lose possession. Rams 28, Gators 27. 5:19 left to play from the Pignataro Gymnasium. Fasilo. Stripped by Youngblood. He's working hard on the defensive side of the ball today. Pollock. Hand off. Tyrell will try it. And he's got it. Sean Tyrell, the senior for the Rams, hits a big three-pointer, and Shepherd Hill goes up 31-27 with less than 5 minutes to play. Four minutes and 58 seconds. That's all that's left to play here at the Pignataro Gymnasium on this Monday afternoon. Buckle up, we got a good finish for you. Gators down 1. Hannah has a path off the glass and giving the Gators a big lead. 29-28 now. Zella. Keep it himself. 20 to shoot. Finds a wide open Tyrell, who will try it. Short. Tyler the rebound. Lost it. And jump ball is the signal going to Grafton. Tyrell made that big three-point shot before the break. Couldn't get that one. Lamar bringing up at a slow pace. Gators down by 2, 31-29. Hannah has it. Hands it off to Lamar. It was fumbled, but Lamar recovers it. Off the screen from Hannah. Lamar gets stuck. Force feeds it to Hannah. Robertson, a good look from beyond the arc. Doesn't go. Rebound Zella. And now we hit under 4 minutes to play in this one. Zella. Handoff Pollock. 20 to shoot for the Hill. Fasilo. Stripped by McInerney. Fasilo keeps it alive. Gives it to Pollock. Pollock under the rim. No foul. Here come the Gators. Youngblood. Oh, that's a travel. Gators need another stop. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to play. Tyler bringing it up for the Rams. Goes top the key to Zella. Rams certainly taking their time here. They are in no rush, up 2. Pollock. Bounce back to Zella. Pollock got it. Go to Fasilo with 15 to shoot. Fasilo. Inside the paint. Oh, and he traveled, I believe he did. Just a half step too many, but that'll do it. And now with 2:57, under 3 minutes to play, Grafton getting it back. A little bit of pressure on from the Rams. Robertson clears it and hands it to Lamar. 2:50 to play, Gators down 2, they need a bucket here. McInerney throws it off the foot of Zella. Gators will inbound with 23 seconds on the shot clock. Robertson. Lamar. Caught it in the backcourt, but no backcourt violation. Hannah fakes, goes himself, ties the game. James Hannah has been good this afternoon for Grafton. We are tied at 31 with 2:20 to play. Fasilo. Pollock. Handoff Tyrell. Tyrell nearly gets trapped, but he gets out of it. Fasilo loses it. Just out of his reach. He drops it. And now the Gators have a chance to go up. Tied at 31 with 2:06 left to play. Here's Lamar. Will they go to what's working? James Hannah underneath. Looks like Lamar will try it himself. Off the glass, good to go. Larry Lamar gives the Gators the lead. Under 2 minutes to play. Tyrell working on Robertson. Tyrell spinning, getting fouled as he shoots. And he is going to the line to shoot 2. Two big free throws ahead here for Tyrell. Can't get the first. Like I mentioned, both teams shooting poorly from the line this afternoon. Does get the second. Makes it a 1-point game. Grafton's still up. 1:40 left. Lamar. Hannah on the perimeter. Swinging it to Lamar. Now Youngblood gets open. Drops it to McInerney. McInerney, handoff to Robertson. Fumbled but kept alive. Robertson inside the paint. Oh, so unlucky not to get that one. Ball is dropped out of bounds. Stay with the Gators. Robertson got into the paint nicely, and he's, like I said, unlucky not to find that ball in the bucket. Coach Detritus will opt to call the timeout with 1:17 left in the game and the shot clock sitting at 12. Back inside the Pignataro Gymnasium with just 1:17 left to play. The Gators 33, the Rams 32, a 1-point game. Shot clock has been reset, so the Gators have a fresh shot clock to work with as they inbound here underneath the hoop. It's Youngblood inbounding. See who they get it into. It's Lamar, and he will reset it. So the Gators are in no rush now. Hannah on the perimeter, finds McInerney. Now Lamar with 25 to shoot. Lamar driving in, throwing one up. No. Hannah fighting for that rebound. He doesn't get it. Robertson picks it off under the hoop. Now he's lost it, though, and a foul. It'll go to Shepherd Hill. A little bit of chaos there at the opposite end of the floor. So Shepherd Hill on the ball with less than a minute to play. 52.8 seconds reads the clock. They are down one. They need a bucket. Zella. Robertson puts his hands on the ball. The Gators are calling for a jump ball, but they don't get it, and I think someone's been teed up. Oh my goodness. Coach Petritis isn't even sure what happened. And a technical foul has been issued. Unbelievable. So the foul was against Robertson, and now he's gotten the technical. Must have been something he said, because he thought it was a jump ball. Goodness, craziness at the end of this one. Tyrell sinks the first. He's got a chance to put the Rams up now. He's got them both. The Rams are leading, and now they got the ball, too. Tell you what, it takes a lot of audacity to make that call if you're the official. Rams got to get it in. Zella looking for somebody. And that's a violation, I believe, or was a timeout called? Nope, timeout. Coach Raposa noticed that he was struggling to get it in. The last second called that timeout. So we'll stay here with 44.6 seconds left in this one. We take a look at the scoreboard. The Gators now down by a point after that technical foul, which has really changed the whole course of this game. They're down one, and the Rams will need to inbound it. If the Rams get it in, it's going to be about a 9-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So then here comes the game strategy piece of it. What do you do if you're Coach Raposa? What do you tell your guys here in the huddle? Naturally, you'd think you'd want to run that shot clock down as much as possible and give the Gators as little time to shoot as possible. But maybe they see something they like. They see a mismatch and they target somebody. They go for a quick bucket. Should be interesting. Zella inbounding from around half court. McInerney guarding the inbound. Rams get it into Fasilo. So now what's the game plan for the Rams? Let's see. 9-second difference, shot clock, game clock. Youngblood working hard against Fasilo. Gators down one, 30 seconds to play. Fasilo just holding it up. $12 to shoot, Fasilo starting to creep his way in now. 10 to shoot, look to put the game away. And he knocks it down. A big time shot from Sean Tyrell. It is a 4-point game with 14 and a half seconds to play. Well, he has hit a few of those today, but none more important than that one. Tyrell makes it a 2-possession game. And with 14.5 seconds now, Coach Petraitis going to have to draw something up. A lot of different philosophies here. A lot of people will say, go to the bucket, get a quick basket, and then guard the inbound. Others will say you need a 3-point shot to keep this intact, but obviously the percentage there is lower. It's a 4-point game, so if the Gators do get that quick bucket, and then they lock down the inbound, get the ball back, they'll have a chance, but there's not a lot of time here. Game clock has been reset to 14.9 seconds now. Man, crazy to think about how drastically that technical foul shifted the entire course of this final minute of play. So the Gators got to go the full length of the court. Montfit's back in the game. He's been on the bench for a while, and the pressure is on from the Rams. Into Lamar. He's got to go quick. Lamar past half court. Lamar off the screen. Lamar spinning, lost it. Robertson commits the foul, and the Rams are going to walk away winners this afternoon. Most likely. Still 6.7 seconds to go, but tough final stretch for Grafton. Robertson will come out of the game. McInerney re-enter. So Robertson has actually fouled out. Tyler at the line. Knocks down the first. This is the second. Lamar trapped, loses the ball. 2 seconds to play, throws up a shot, rims out, and that is the end of the game. The Gators battle, but they are beat. Shepherd Hill Rams walk into Pignataro Gymnasium with a 2-2 record, and they walk out winners. 38-33 is our final score this afternoon. The Gators in a little bit of a rut now. They dropped to 4-2, back-to-back losses for them. The Rams, meanwhile, improved to 3-2 on the year. Thanks so much for being with us live this afternoon on GHN official YouTube channel. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Gators beat by the Rams this afternoon. I'm Ben Clements, Sophia Kling behind the camera. Everybody have a great rest of your year, and we will see you in the new year here at Grafton High School.